Hi, I'm Josh. I'm the chiropractor and yoga therapist here at Natural Healing. And this is a development from our level 1 lower back video, something that you can start to do when the pain's starting to ease a little bit and you want to recondition your lower back into a good place. So let's get into it. We're going to start on our backs. And right hand on the belly, left hand on the chest. We just start by taking 3 deep breaths. You can breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, just to help us settle into the session. When we breathe in, we should feel both hands expanding and falling with every breath. We go for one more. And then either hand on either knee, we take a breath in to move the knees away from us, and a breath out to bring the knees close into the chest. We'll just do this 6 times, opening our lower back and hips. As we breathe out, we're bringing the knees to the chest. It's not meant to be like the deepest stretch in the world, but we're just opening our lower back and getting that body awareness, only working within what's comfortable for you. Good stuff. Bring the soles of the feet down in line with the hips, hands next to your hips, and we're going to begin to breathe the hips up. And exhale to lower the hips down. We're going to do 10 of these to really warm up the muscles of the back. We go for 2 and down. Breathing in for 3. Each time can we go higher? 4. More controlled with every breath. Inhaling the hips up, 5, and lowering down with control, letting the pelvis touch last. Inhale, 6. Inhale, 7. 8. 9. And 10. Give the knees a good hug in towards the chest. Maybe change the position of the knees so you feel the stretch in a different place in your groin and in your hips. And then we're going to let the knees go, bringing the shins parallel to the ground, the hips at 90 degrees and knees at 90 degrees. You can even flex the feet back. Bring your mind to your lower back and push your lower back into the floor. That's going to switch on your abdomen. Can you keep your whole back pressing into the floor? And as we breathe in now, we're going to raise the arms overhead. As we breathe out, bring the arms down by the sides. The idea is that you're moving your arms whilst keeping your core tight, your back stable. And we'll try 6. So that was number 2. We go for 3. 4. 5. And 6. Hug the knees in towards the chest, let go of the left leg. Give the right knee a good squeeze in towards the chest, then guide the right knee over to the left. You can encourage the knee to fall with the left hand and then reach the right arm out to the side. Once you're there, take 2 big breaths. Letting the shoulder release, letting the hips twist out. Never forcing or making your back do anything it doesn't want to do. Let's bring ourselves back to the centre, and we'll just swap it over. So the left knee comes into the chest, the right leg straightens out. And then you exhale that knee down to the right, reaching the left arm out to the left, and you're looking out towards the left hand. Turn the palm of the hand to face up to help open the chest. And we take another breath here. And we bring ourselves to the centre, and we give the knees another hug in towards the chest, and maybe circle the hips a little bit, massaging the lower back. Good stuff. Now we can bring ourselves up to a seated position. We can have our weight into our hands, and we want a good bend in the knees. We want the feet wider than the hips and the pelvis. So now when we breathe in, we bring our knees to the centre. And when we breathe out, bring the knees down as far as they'd like to go to the left. Inhale, centre. Exhale, the knees fall to the right. The first time you do this, it can feel stiff, and each repetition, things will loosen off. It doesn't really matter where the knees come to, just find your limit. And we can also look the opposite way that the knees are going. So the inhale brings the knees to the centre, the nose to the centre. The knees will go one way and we can look the other. Mobilising our hips, gently releasing our lower back. And we'll do one more, whatever side you're on. And then we'll bring the feet about 2-3 feet away from us into this sort of diamond shape. We can grab a hold of the ankles and we can just pull ourselves towards our feet. We'll take 3 breaths here. And then when you're ready, bring yourself up, spin your legs around, and we come onto all fours. We'll take 3 cat-cows. As we breathe in, we open the chest, arch the back, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, squeeze the tailbone under, looking down. Inhale. Exhale, 2. And 3. And then find a neutral spine position and reach the left arm up and the right leg back. Flex the toes of the right foot back. Make sure you're steady here, and if you're a bit wobbly, maybe just breathe here as we go through these next few breaths. So we're either staying here, or if you're stable, reach your left arm up and your right leg up as you breathe in, and then round the body, try to see if you can touch the elbow to the knee. We'll go for 6 breaths. Inhale, 5. Inhale, 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring the leg down and let's find the same stability on the other side, making sure our pelvis is level, the back is steady. And on some days where there's a bit of pain, you may just breathe here for 6 breaths. But if you like the challenge, let's breathe in to bring the arm and leg up and exhale to round, elbow to knee. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Awesome. Bring the hands down. And then we can lower our body down into a Sphinx position where our elbows are below our shoulders, hands in line with our elbows. And if there's any sensitivity in the lower back, we can back off this and we might just rep, inhale up, exhale down. This can be a little bit uncomfortable, so really listen to your body for this move, and we may stay here. But if your back's comfortable in this position and things are progressing, you can interlock the fingers and take your bottom pinky out of the grasp and push your hands down here. Curl the toes under, take a breath in to lift the chest, and take a breath out to push the elbows into the ground and lift the pelvis off the floor. Connect the pelvis to the floor, inhale into this little back bend. And we might lift the pelvis as we breathe out, or we might also lift the knees. Whatever variation you're going for, let's take 4 more repetitions. We may just be breathing in to lift, breathing out to lower. This might be us. Or maybe we're strengthening the core and doing more of this forearm plank. Finishing the last few rounds you're on. And then we can push our way back. And then come to curl the toes and bring the feet towards the hands, staying folded, a little bend in the knees. If the back is okay in this forward fold, we can just let the arms drop down or even hold the elbows and maybe take a few sways. Straighten one knee, bend the other, create some looseness in the body, letting go of any tension that might be there. Then we'll peel our spine up nice and strong and bring our feet wider than our hips, toes pointing outwards. Now we're going to do a few squats, and if the heels come off the ground, we are going too low or the feet are too close together. So a nice comfortable position, we use the arms as a counterbalance and we breathe in to come down, the knees track over the toes, and we're dropping our hips. And exhale, we just come to stand. We're going to train ourselves to bring the palms to face forward. Let's go for 5. Inhale, 4. 3. Straight spine, bum sits back, 2. And 1. Step back with the right foot, not too far. We're going to drop the right knee to the ground and bend the left knee, straight spine, and exhale, both knees are straightening. If the feet are too close in one line, you're going to find it hard to balance. So make sure they're on two different tracks, and we're lowering down to breathe in, and exhale, coming to stand up. Keeping your steadiness. We don't have to go to the point of wobbling or hurting ourselves. That was number 3. We're going to go for 6 in total, lowering down as you breathe in, exhale back up. 4, 5, 6. You can either step back to the front and step the left leg back, or spin around so you're in the same lunge position but the right foot's forward. It's not the deepest lunge position of the world, but you're nice and steady and you're lowering the knee down, both knees are bending, spine is straight, and exhale, come to stand with both knees to straighten. We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to step and stand. Bring the feet in line with the hips. And we do a few simple moves to finish. We just lift the toes off the floor as we breathe in and connect the toes back down to the ground as we breathe out. 2 more times. Inhale to lift the toes. Exhale down. Lifting the toes as we breathe in and back down. Take a breath in. Take a breath out to come onto the balls of the feet. Inhale, heels down. We go for 2. We go for 1. Inhale, heels down. Pick up the next in-breath to circle the arms up, rise the arms above the head, big stretch, and then exhale the hands in towards the chest. Well done for taking the time to do something for your lower back. Hopefully you can see the progress through these exercises, and when you're ready, jump on to level 3, or get in touch with us if you want any further help. Thank you.